Good morning, you're watching Breakfast Television. Canadian Living, Eat Right, your guide to good health. I am here with Cara Rosenbloom, and you work with Canadian Living. You're a registered dietitian, and we're chatting about eating for your brain, eating for your gut.
Yes.
Let's talk about the brain first of all.
We're really talking about whole body health today, and I'll start over here. And when we think of brain power, we know we need to eat breakfast in the morning to give us energy. But we don't realize that breakfast actually helps improve our memory and our concentration. So it's really good for the brain to start off the day with a healthy breakfast.
Well, lots of people don't eat breakfast because they're trying to watch their weight, so they think, well, I'll just skip breakfast. I'm not hungry anyway.
Yeah, and it's actually not a good way for weight control. You want to eat breakfast every day. It actually will help you eat fewer calories throughout the day because you won't be so hungry that you overindulge at lunch.
All right.
So you want to start off with a breakfast that has foods from at least 2 or 3 food groups. Some dairy, like yogurt or milk, maybe some whole grain cereal or oatmeal, and some fresh fruit is a great way to start your day.
Because a lot of us, we're rushed in the morning. We just want to get out that door. You can grab these things on the way out the door.
Very quick and easy way to have breakfast, and it boosts your brain power.
Okay.
The next body area we're talking about is your gut.
I know.
Yes. Yeah, very important to keep that healthy. And what you want to do, there's 2 things you want to do for your digestive health.
All right.
One is make sure you get enough fiber in your diet. And fiber helps promote regularity, really keeps things moving.
And we want to be regular.
We do want to be regular.
It's very important.
Yeah. And Canadians need about 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. We currently get about half that. So we need to include more foods like beans, like these whole grains, muffins, and of course fresh fruits and vegetables.
Very important
we get our fiber.
For our digestive system.
And the second thing for our digestive system is probiotics.
Okay.
This has been in the news a lot recently. Probiotics are healthy bacteria. And often we hear the word bacteria and we think about disease, or we think about, sickness. But there are healthy bacteria that live in our digestive system, and we need to replenish them with foods like yogurt.
But what kind of yogurt?
Okay, well, what we have here is yogurt with probiotics. So when you're buying a yogurt, and this is all discussed in Canadian Living Eat Right, you want to look for a yogurt that's lower in fat, that's lower in sugar, and it says right on it either probiotic yogurt or look for the words live active cultures. And that means that there's going to be the probiotics in there that are also help with regularity and promote good digestion.
I actually buy yogurt like that and I put it in my smoothies.
Perfect. Yeah. So what we have here is the Berry Breakfast Sundae, and this is a recipe from Canadian Living Eat Right, and it includes everything we're talking about for gut health. It has the fiber from the whole grain flakes and the fruit, and it has the probiotics from the yogurt. So it's a great way to start.
And it has the blueberries for your brain.
Exactly. Everything boosts brain power too. And another great thing about this recipe is because it's an Eat Right, it has all of the nutrition analysis done for it, which means if you look it up in the magazine, it says the amount of calories, how much protein, how much fat, and all that information is what people really want to know about these days. They want to know what they're eating, what they're getting from it.
Yes.
So the recipes in Canadian Living Eat Right, they all have the nutrition information. They'll tell you how many, how much vitamin or mineral is in each recipe. And people want to know that.
We want to be educated.
Good information.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Your heart?
Yes. The next area we're talking about is heart health. And there's 2 keys for heart health. One is to make sure you don't eat too much salt. And 2 is to make sure you get the right fats.
But can we eat salt?
We definitely need some salt. Salt is part of our blood. It's part of the system of our body's 80% water, and a lot of that salt, we need a balance. We get too much salt. There is nobody in North America that has a sodium deficiency. We get too much right now. And one of the reasons we get so much is because we eat a lot of processed and packaged foods, and that's where sodium's the highest.
Yes.
So we want to kind of stay away from that. The other thing we want to do is get the right fats. And a lot of people still mistakenly think that low fat is the way to go, and it's not anymore. New science is telling us that it's the right fats that matter.
So what are the right fats?
So what we want to do is stay away from or eat less of the saturated and trans fats. So saturated fat is found in foods like butter and cream and fatty meats.
Okay.
And trans fats come from hydrogenated oils that are found in processed foods. So instead of those, we want to choose less of those and no trans fat if possible.
Okay.
And we want to choose the healthier fats instead. So that would be things like oil. This is olive oil, but any oil is really good. Canola oil is another good choice.
Put it in your salad.
Put it in salad. Nuts are a great choice. Just a small handful of nuts.
That's what I've heard, and I do. I just have a small handful.
A quarter of a cup is all you need.
I actually count out 8 to 10 nuts.
Yeah, it depends on the nut. For something like walnuts we have over here, it's actually 14 halves. For almonds, it's 23 almonds, and there is specific information for each nut.
Oh, I can have 23?
You can have 23 for almonds.
I've been having 10.
For walnuts.
I can have 23.
You can have 23, which is a serving, which is a quarter of a cup.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. And what we've done here is we've put together a heart-healthy meal, and these are recipes from Canadian Living Eat Right. We have a rainbow trout that's baked in parchment paper and a quinoa veggie salad.
Very nice.
Yeah, and the reason this is a heart-healthy meal, well, there's a few reasons. One is the fish. Fish is full of omega-3 fats. And this goes back to the good fats we're talking about. Omega-3 fats are one of the good fats that actually can help reduce the risk of developing heart disease.
And that's what we want to do.
That's what we want to do. So we want to have something like that. And this is also baked in olive oil, no butter. So we have a good fat from the olive oil paired with a good fat in the omega-3. So
I love it.
It's double good fat. And we have our quinoa veggie salad with fiber, which is also good for heart health. And because this is prepared at home, there's not a lot of salt. There's no processed foods.
Thank you very much, Cara. For more information, you have to pick up Canadian Living Eat Right, your guide to good health. And for more information, you can visit our website at citytv.com/BT. We're going to head back into the newsroom with you, Kev.